Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network, you guys. This is your daily pick a card reading for February 5th, which is Monday, February 5th, the beginning of the week. We're going to start it off right and see what it is that you need to know. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, you guys. Be sure to like the video, show support. Thank you so much for all of you who do. I really appreciate it, guys. If you would like to book your personal reading, go on and get in now. Go on and get in there and stop playing, okay? Can't wait to see you guys there. Click the link in the description box below to book your personal. Also, you guys, interesting. What is this? The Queen of Wands. You better come on through. All right. If you would like to donate or contribute to the channel, please use the PayPal or Zelle information below. And if the reading is resonating, put a brain in the comments, you guys, okay? So that I know that you know that we know together, okay? This is your daily pick a card. So you guys start to think about what it is that you need to know, want to know, how it is that you feeling. And then focus on the pile that fits best with you. Y'all be sure to go check out Mom Jeans, which is my other channel. It's linked in the description box. Also, be sure to go check out the Underground or the Nutcase Network for additional tarot messages. The Underground and the Nutcase Network have additional tarot messages for the collective. Okay, those are not just Pisces channels. They are for the collective. The Underground is for love. And the Nutcase Network is for just general collective messages, you guys. All right, so we're about to get into this. Mom Jeans is just me having a good time playing around. So I just want you to know. But we're about to get into it, guys. Focus on the pile that you feel most drawn to, that you feel most connected to, that you feel like is calling to you to answer whatever questions or dilemmas or situations that you may have going on. All right, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Let's go. 1, your Oracle card, Kipper deck. Ooh, imprisonment. So somebody may be feeling trapped. Somebody actually may be in prison. Somebody may be in jail. Somebody may be locked up. This could be spiritual jail or literal jail. Some of you kind of feel maybe like the 8 of Swords, because that's kind of what this is. You may be trapped in your mind or feel like you can't get out of a situation, or it's going to take you really long to get out of a situation, or you've been in a situation for a long time and you just feel like you ain't never going to get out of it. But this is an 11 card. All right. So there is definitely an opportunity opening up for you that you have to believe can happen in order for you to achieve the result that you want. Okay? Because you are not trapped. You can get through this and things can work out differently. Okay? However, I do feel like there could be someone who is feeling really trapped, okay? The King of Swords. I'm about to say it might be a Gemini because I'm getting Gemini energy, possibly Libra or Aquarius as well. King of Swords. This is a masculine. This could be your brother. This could be your ex-husband. This could be your baby daddy. This could be your father, okay? Somebody could be locked in a contract that's like a, I kind of wanted to say a slave contract. I don't know. This could also be a lawyer or a judge or some type of authority figure who is in charge of making decisions, who may be sending somebody to jail. And they are not sorry. So it could be 2 air signs. I'm kind of getting that. Like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy very strongly for that. Somebody could be born on the 2nd, the 9th, or the 11th of a month. Could be Virgo as well for some of you guys. Maybe even Scorpio. February would be Aquarius. 9 would be September, which is Libra. And 11 would be November, which would be Scorpio. Maybe Sagittarius or whatever. But I'm getting like Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius, possibly Gemini, and maybe even Virgo. Yeah. Somebody knows that they're going to jail. I don't know what that's about. The energy. Ooh, shit. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. So there's some type of energy gaining momentum. You need to know that there's some type of energy gaining momentum when it comes to an air sign a Virgo or a Scorpio. There's some type of energy gaining momentum when it comes to a decision or a judgment that's being made by an authority figure. This could be a police officer. This could be a judge, or this could be like a magistrate or a lawyer or somebody. They're gathering information to put somebody away or to lock somebody up or put someone in jail. And whoever is possibly going to jail knows that they're about to go to jail, and they're worried about it. They're real worried about it. Okay, pile 2. Lord have mercy. Poverty. This is card number 37, which equals a 10. I feel like this is an indication that you're coming to the end of a cycle where you are in poverty. I feel like you're coming to the end of a toxic or a difficult cycle for you guys in pile 2. I feel like a lot of you are in a job that's very thankless, like a thankless job where you don't get a lot of appreciation or support or honor for what it is that you do, but you do have protection. This black cat is here saying that there is protection. There's mice in both of these cards, which signify to me that something has definitely been slow growing or slow moving for you guys as well. You may have felt very vulnerable, excluded, or possibly unprotected by people within your community. This could also be a child who's been going through some type of ill treatment, who is going to be able to come out of this. They're being delivered, okay? But this is definitely coming to an end. I feel like this could be about your work, though, with the 3. This could also be about, like, I'm getting money. Okay? It's like you've been putting yourself on the line and not being appreciated, or you've been putting yourself on the line and you haven't been being paid, or it's something that's been going on, but it's about to come to an end. The tarot, ooh, the 5 of Wands. Okay. First of all, just a general message, pile number 2. You're around a lot of people who are going through financial difficulties, so they got attitudes, they arguing, they fighting, and you need to stay out of it. Okay, there's a fight or an argument going on about money, or somebody is fighting or arguing about money. I also feel like people in the hood, in the ghetto, in the trailer park, the people in the poor communities or the impoverished communities are getting in fights or angry, or I don't know. They could be getting ready to rise up. I don't know. But I feel like there could also be competition in whatever work that you do, pile 2. I feel like there's a situation where people are competing with you and trying to keep you in a situation where you're in poverty, or they're just competing with you because your poverty is coming to an end, or I don't know what this is. What's the advice? Okay. Ooh, dang. A fiery climax approaches. So yeah, there could be some type of argument that somebody's trying to have with you, or they could be trying to bicker with you or bait you into some type of argument. Get you there. They could be trying to trigger you and get you to fight back or to argue. Full moon in Aries. It could be an Aries. It could be a Leo or a Sagittarius. Or this could be happening like during Aries season, and it's because of something that you're doing today or something that you're doing now. I don't know, but somebody definitely want to fight, or people are angry or upset about something, and it's starting to rise up, and somehow you're affected. Maybe you live around these people. These could be your neighbors. These could be your coworkers. You're being warned to kind of keep your distance, okay? Pile number 3, you have, ooh, high honor. And you know what? I was seeing this card when I was reading pile 2. So pile 2 and pile 3 could be connected. Now, you're getting some type of award, reward, raise, promotion, bonus, appreciation, 3-shot salute. I don't know. I don't know if that's real. But there's some type of appreciation that you're getting for whatever it is that you do. This is a 25, which is a 7. So they're letting you know that you're about to be highly honored and appreciated for what you've done, either for your community, service for your country, You could be someone who has been in the military or armed forces. So thank you for your service. And I feel that you are going to be appreciated for that. So you may be getting a medal, an award, a trophy, a plaque, or some type of an appreciative gesture is being basically given to you, awarded to you, afforded to you, presented to you, because you have been doing good work. And I feel like it's time for you to be honored for that work. Okay. Some of you may even be going to like a ceremony for the military or armed forces. Now we have the Ace of Wands. Interesting. So pile 3, I feel like something new that you're doing is actually getting a lot of appreciation. Something that you're really passionate about, or a passion project that you have, you're getting a lot of appreciation. You need to know that your creativity is causing a blossoming within people. I feel like you're inspiring people. I feel like you are motivating people. I also feel like you're just, it's like you're a leader in a way. Like I kind of see the Ace of Wands right now, somebody like Moses carrying a staff, and like, you know, in those old biblical movies, whenever anybody was important, they would have this staff, or if they were really wise, like kind of like the hermit with the lantern. It's like they would have this staff that they would carry around. And that's kind of what I get. It's like a staff of knowledge, staff of truth, staff of wisdom. I don't know. But this is something new that you're doing. If you haven't started yet, just know it's going to be popping. Okay. Whatever this is, it's about to be popping. Okay. And I feel like people are really going to appreciate what it is that you do. And you're very motivational and inspirational. Okay. The advice, you're very close to achieving your goal. Pile 3, congratulations. I was about to say kudos to you. Congratulations. All of those beautiful things. Because I feel like you are taking your passion and you're turning it into something beneficial or motivational or inspirational for people to kind of like help them. So you're a lot closer to achieving your goal than what you think. Okay. Now, at the bottom of the Oracle deck is occupation. So this is not necessarily about your job unless your job is your passion. This is about your businesses, your passion projects, maybe the education that you're receiving when it comes to the thing that you really love to do, even if you're working another job, or if you have a career that you really love, it's about that. Okay, 7 is significant, especially for pile 3 and pile 2. I feel like, oh wow, 24, thief. Ooh. Some of you guys as a whole, Pisces, have been feeling trapped in a situation where you feel like you're not getting recognition for what you've done or for the work that you've put into the community or to whatever this goal is that you have, whatever this gift is that you have. You don't feel like you've received the recognition that you deserve, but Spirit is letting you know to keep working because you've kind of been you've been putting in work. You got all your supplies. I feel like you guys have been kind of investing in something with your own money, with your own time, with your own energy outside of whatever else it is that you do. This is something that you've created with your own hands from scratch. I was about to say from scratch. Okay. And somebody tried to steal it. And it put you in a bad financial situation because somebody was being competitive and they tried to steal what it is that's yours. And people are starting to get hip to this, or you're getting hip to this, or something is happening. I feel like people have been trying to create distractions for you as well, but they've been thieving. They've been running a long grift on whatever it is that you got going on. But the Ace of Swords is at the bottom of this tarot deck, y'all. Okay, so there definitely is clarity and justice. Your intellectual property is protected, or you need to protect your intellectual property, get copyrights, trademarks, whatever it is that you need to do. There could be a copyright claim on some of you guys. Like, I don't know if you do YouTube, so maybe you get a copyright claim or something. I feel like if you fight it, you'll break through it. Like, when I did that reading, and it was called, not the one that said 30 days, but the one that said no call, no show. That reading got copyrighted, and it wasn't even valid because I was singing a song and they copyrighted my voice singing the song. And I mean, I didn't even think about, like, had I known that that could possibly happen, I guess I wouldn't have done it. But I mean, I'm singing all the time. So if you've been here for a while, you know what happened. And then 30 days after I put in the review and I appealed it and nobody responded. So I ended up being able to monetize the video and not, you know, having to deal with any backlash. So that's coming to mind. So this could be a similar situation. It may not be YouTube. It may not be exactly the same. But I definitely feel like a lot of you guys have a lawyer, a judge, a magistrate, a legal figure or authority figure who could be protecting you in a situation or defending you or standing up for you on your behalf. Or you're protected legally by something. So if somebody tries to steal your work, impersonate you, steal your intellectual property, I feel like you have some type of legalities in effect that will prevent this from happening, or that's what Spirit is telling you, is to protect your intellectual property with whatever this is that you create. Okay, because best and believe, any of my art that's on my merch, okay, or, you know, the things that I do on here, I do have copyrights, y'all. So if y'all ever see anybody trying to take my stuff, please let me know. Especially when it comes to like the Pisces merch and things like that. If you see somebody trying to have, you know, Pisces intuition with the same picture and logo, but, you know, whatever, let me know. Because motherfuckers going to jail. I also feel like this could be a legal judgment in your favor. The Ace of Swords is upright. So I feel like you are protected legally by something. Like, even if you're not aware that you're protected legally, I feel like you are protected legally in some way, shape, or form. I feel like you've made good decisions up until now. So it's causing you to have some type of like high ground in the situation. You got the higher ground. So I don't know what that means, but you got the higher ground. At the bottom of the Oracle deck, you have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn, and bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. So yeah, what I feel from that is that there's definitely something, Pisces, that Spirit wants you to know is gaining momentum, like a creative project that you're working on or some type of endeavor that you've embarked upon to reach a certain goal is gaining momentum, and you're going to reach that goal a lot sooner than what you think. Okay? You're going to reach that goal a lot sooner than what you think. You may be running out of steam because my low power mode just came on. You may be feeling like your batteries are low, like you need to recharge. Make sure you get the rest that you need. Love on yourself. Okay? But the end of this cycle is approaching, and it's very close. It's closer than you think because the momentum is moving so quickly. Just try to be as positive as you possibly can and bring as much love into the situation as you can. Whether that's, you know, the way that you show love to yourself, or whether that's you showing love to others and building other people up the way that you feel that you wish you would have been built up when you were coming up in the situation, you know? Like, it's kind of like having a kid. I'm getting the reference or an image of having a child, build a child up. I don't know what the saying is, but I think it might be biblical. But basically what I'm getting is like, if you're a parent or if you were like treated a certain way in your childhood and you saw certain things that were negative about your childhood that you don't agree with, or you feel like could have been handled more properly, or that you've learned is negative or toxic, when you have a child, what you really want to do is teach that child in a positive way and kind of like raise them the way that you wish you were raised. And it can't come from a place of ego, though. It does have to have a little maturity on it, because if you're just coming from a place of pride and ego and being spoiled, where it's like, I don't like the fact that my mom made me do chores. Like, grow up. That's not what I mean. But if you were raised in a household that was very toxic in the form of like maybe somebody being emotionally dependent on you as a parent, and they put too much on you as far as stress, or maybe even the opposite, where a parent was emotionally distant, or you dealt with a very highly abusive physical situation. Like, Spirit is saying the way that you may have experienced apprehension or pushback or adversity is the way that you can apply more nurturing and love to that situation for someone who's coming up behind you, whether it's your kid or a protege or a mentee or whatever this is, okay? What's an important time frame for Pisces? I hope y'all are having a good Monday. Within 3 months. So that would be, I mean, we're at the beginning of February. So technically it could be February counted as 1 month, March, April, or May. We got May yesterday. Try later. And then in autumn. So autumn is like September, October, maybe even November. Yeah. So I'm getting like April or May, and then September, October, November. I don't know what try later means. Hold on. What is this try later about? So I don't know. It's something that maybe you're doing right now that you may have to try several times to get it to stick. I don't know. What's this try later card? 7 of Wands reversed. Six of Cups. I don't know, but the 7 of Wands is upright over here. It's either someone from your past who wants you to be vulnerable when it comes to something you're working on. I don't know. This could be a coworker, ex, baby mama, baby daddy, ex-husband, ex-wife. It could be maybe even your child for some of you guys, or a sibling. But it's like there's somebody who wants you to be vulnerable in a situation, or who wants to like break down a boundary or like find a way to get in. They want to take the high ground. Or they want you to leave yourself vulnerable or unprotected in a situation from something. But they're going to have to try again later. Like, I guess it's not going to work. Or you may feel like you're vulnerable right now, but in the near future, something is going to change to where you have the high ground or you have the advantage. You may feel like you're at a disadvantage right now, but Spirit is telling you to, I guess they're telling you not to give up, kind of. That's kind of what I feel. What's the 7 of Wands reverse when it comes to try later? Yeah, the Tower and the Star, they come consecutively. Okay. (16 and 17). Maybe you have 2 kids that are teenagers, 16 and 17. But there's definitely something that someone tried to destroy that you're going to be able to rebuild. And okay, that's what it is. And it needed to be destroyed because it wasn't built on stable ground. And you were open and vulnerable to attacks. You weren't protected somehow. And Spirit wanted you to try again, or try at a later time. Like, maybe what you're working on right now is about to be honored and appreciated, and you're going to see it sooner than you think, within the next 3 to 6 months, I would say. And that's why it's like, because you had to try later, it's like they don't want you to give up on whatever it is that you're doing, because it is going to pay off. Now, this could also be for some of you what you started before, and it's going to pay off in the future. But the Empress is at the bottom and the King of Cups. Because I feel like whatever it wasn't built on stable ground. Something was kind of built on shaky ground. And Spirit didn't want you to like be susceptible to that. They wanted you to build yourself up, or they wanted you to build whatever this is on a more stable footing. Okay. What else for Pisces, Spirit? Power. Yeah, I feel like somebody's trying to put you in a vulnerable situation, though. I feel like somebody may be trying to like attack you or come at you, but they're going to have to try later because it's not the time. Power says having power struggles, be assertive now, treat yourself like royalty. I feel like somebody is trying to convince you that that's not who you are. but it is. At the bottom, cocky. It's all about them. Stress for your attention. You are the real badass, right? Somebody's trying to make you feel like they have power over you, or that they're in power, or they control your situation, but they fucking don't. Feelings, still very in love. Can't get over them. Trying to reconcile. Whatever. It's only so that you can come back and give your power away to them. I don't know what that's about. Okay, what else? This person might be the one who's going to jail. I don't know who this is. They really think that they're not going to get away with it, or they know how to get out of it, but they're not. I don't know. What else for Pisces? Protection in reverse. That's what I'm saying. 7 of Wands. That's exactly what that is. Reversed. Okay, it says guarding your heart. Wait before dating again. Coming out of your shell. So someone wants your heart to be unprotected, or your endeavors to be unprotected. They want you to jump out there and like lose yourself in love and not pay attention, and to be shy and maybe shut the fuck up and not show your star. But I don't know who this is. Tempting. It says missing the intimacy, friends with benefits, recovering from infidelity, and sweet release. Still hooking up, mostly about the sex. Keep your heart safe. Yeah. That's what somebody wants. Somebody wants you to let your guard down and release your power to them, however you want to take it. And they want you to be in a vulnerable position so that they can take advantage of you. I don't know who this is. And I don't know what they thought. Okay? They're hoping to be able to destroy you in some type of way so that you're like left vulnerable or open. That's the star card as well. Somebody, if you open up or you're vulnerable with this person, that's what they try to do. It's like they try to open you up and get you to be vulnerable either emotionally or physically so that they can attack you. That's how they attack you. But I feel like you see clearly that you have to protect yourself. Some of you may be getting a restraining order on somebody. If that's what you're doing, you're going to get it. Especially if they physically attacked you. There could be some type of legal case when it comes to assault or battery that's going in your favor. And it may not result in like finances. It could. But I feel like you're going to be vindicated or validated in a situation very soon. Because there's an officer or a lawyer or a judge whose investigation is almost done. And they basically did research on you, figured out who you are, looked at your background, and they saw that somebody was lying on you. And trying to run a con or lie or deceive in the situation. And that you were an innocent bystander. And that somebody victimized you and attacked you because you didn't have anybody to protect you, or you were left unprotected in a situation. Damn, somebody's about to go to fucking jail, bitch. Okay, let me calm down. Listen, what is the advice for Pisces? Okay, 2 cards. Okay, first, live your life with both feet in. Commit fully to being here. So any of y'all who are wishing to be on another planet, Spirit is saying, tough titty, bitch. You here, okay? So enjoy it. Also, you have guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. So I don't know if this is y'all. I hope ain't none of y'all going to jail. But if you are, it's because that's what was meant to happen, because whatever was going on wasn't right. Whatever was going down wasn't right. But I really don't think it's y'all. I really feel like somebody, maybe they're trying to fight a case, but they don't have the money to fight a case. There could also be a situation where somebody lied on you when it comes to money, and you're going to get that money back, or something is going to be awarded to you in your favor. Or there's somebody here who physically possibly tried to harm you. It might not have been super severe, but there could have been like some type of physical altercation. And they might have to pay for that, either with jail time, financially, or with like a public apology or something like that. Stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. You can only do what you can do, Pisces. And you're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path, okay? So listen, I hope that helps you guys. Something big is about to go down. And for whatever reason, today is significant with that. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your Monday, you guys. Be sure to like the video, subscribe. If you want to book your reading, be sure to click the link below and go on and get your reading book now, honey, okay? If you want to donate or contribute to the channel, please use the PayPal or Zelle information below. If the reading resonated, put a brain in the comments. And Pisces, I will see you guys next time. Remember, this is our Circle Boost. Bye.